it's a lot to take in, like the whole 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, depending on how you're turning.
Yeah.
So the refresher course here helped, but as you heard, he was doing the exact opposite of what he's supposed to. I looked back one day, and his pedal was so close to sliding out. I was like, oh my God. So I stopped and said, Manu, you gotta do this. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he swims and runs, and his cycling is his third sport. So he just hasn't done as much of it as he's a phenomenal swimmer, believe it or not. Like,
well, yeah. He's got buoyancy.
Yeah.
That's why women are almost as good as swimmers as men.
I didn't realize how good he was until my friend Richard saw his numbers on Strava, and he's like, David, this guy can swim. I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah, these are 3,000 meters and blah blah blah. So I went in the next day and said to him at the YMCA, dude, I just found out you're putting out really cool numbers. I didn't know any better. He's such a sweetheart guy. It's like, I was so happy, like, to encourage him to come. And I hope he'll come next year, but we'll start training even earlier and a little more serious. He lost some weight, but then at Christmas time,
The dog. That's out.
oh wow. Holy shit.
Letting you know who's the boss.
He owns the road, yeah, for sure. That was cool the way he nonchalantly just walked across the road in front of us. Like, I own this road, dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. If he was 60 pounds lighter, would he be even with you?
Yeah.
He's obviously got the motor for it.
Yeah.
He can swim that well.
He runs pretty quick too, according to Richard. Yeah. And it was just, I mean, his locker was by mine for like 3 or 4 months, and then because I knew he was a swimmer. One day I said to him, oh, I did a big ride yesterday. He said, oh, me too. I was like, wait, you have a bike? He's like, yeah. And then he told me how to track my dough, and I was like, oh, you have a serious bike.
Yeah, that's a real bike.
Yeah, so then I said to him, you gotta look at these videos. 2 days later, he's like, you think I can get in? I'm like, yeah, you put down your deposit, you're in.
He said one spot.
Did not get back a notch. Everybody side by side.
Whoa.
Bessie.
I almost went off the edge there. That would not have been good. Anyway, I think he's hooked this year, and I think that'll add all that much more incentive. You know, I'm gonna stress to him how good it feels to come back and do those rides you couldn't finish. Yeah. Like now I can say, yeah, I did Sakalabra. And before, anybody I told I went to Mallorca, they're like, oh, you did Sakalabra? I was like, yeah, no. Wow. So, Did she decide prior then that she just wasn't going to do the climbs, or did she think she'd be able to pull them off?
Yeah, that's the deal.
Oh, really?
If I just do 150 watts, I can do it. I'm like, no. I'm like, you're getting old. No base anymore.
Yeah. Well, for 31 days in December, all I said to myself was Mallorca, 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 Mallorca. And I know it's not the same, but it still helps.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially for climbing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not a rough road, there's no wind, but you still got to turn those pedals up that hill. Like,
You're pushing the watts.
yeah. Well, and now I've been watching my kilometers per hour. Like, well, if I can do 10K an hour, I can, it'll be just over an hour. But now, Bart and Jasper have both told me, like, no. Look at your watts, don't look at your kilometers per hour. So that's all, and that's all going to help as I, try and get better. Jasper wants me to get a coach, but that's a little extreme.